One more time. Happy, what day is it today? Is it a Wednesday? Hola, I'm MJ Marfori and this is Celebrity Top 10. Okay, we are streaming live now on One News and of course at 8:45 p.m. again tonight in 1PH. And we bring you all the latest, the juiciest and the hottest in entertainment news, mapa-local man o international. At syempre yan ang hatid ko sa inyo. Here's the countdown you shouldn't miss, the new normal you can't resist. Kaya, what are we waiting for? Simulan na po natin with number 10. Okay. You know what? This is such good news because it's like love in the time of COVID. Yeah, and teen love is really in the air. If you're watching The Voice Kids and you were a follower, well, matanda na talaga sila ngayon because The Voice Kids 2015 champion Ella Nympha is happily in love with boyfriend Brian Gasman. Okay, in an Instagram post, Brian posted photos of him with Ella while they're on video call. O, diba? Talagang they made it work despite this pandemic, okay? So, hindi tumigil ang kanyang love life. Siya na talaga. Yan si Ella Nympha, o, diba? Ang saya-saya niya. Sana all. Oh, anyway, Ella recently created some buzz when she started uploading photos showing her fit and slim body. But going back, the cheesy caption of Brian, the boyfriend, can't be missed. And I quote, "Hello to the love of my life. You don't know how lucky I am to be your boyfriend and how lucky I am that you're my girlfriend. I am so happy that you came to my life." End of quote. Wala na, finish na Nympha. Ikaw na, Ella Nympha, ikaw na talaga ang panalo. So anyway, dahil dyan, number 9. Ayan, eto, number 9, si Laika Gayranod returns to her former house. Oo, yan ang number 9 natin. Siya po ang champion ng The Voice Kids. Okay, so singer Laika Gayranod turns emotional when she visited her old house in Tanza, Cavite. It's really nice when we see celebrities who already made it. Ayan, no? Like she posted her recent vlog that she had a tour in their house by the sea. And according to Laika, it will always have a special place in her heart because that was the place where she grew up in. So simpler times yan for her, no? And to those who followed Laika's journey, she started as a young vendor. And sometimes, tinutulungan pa niya her mom and her dad na kumuha ng scraps ng trash. And of course, after winning the hit reality contest, her life changed and it made her break into showbiz. And look at her now. You know, whenever people see this, it gives us a glimmer of hope, especially in this time. So, like papalakpakan ka namin dahil sobrang galing mo at sobrang humble mo and sana all. Oh, diba? Sana all talaga. Sana all ganyan. But anyway, we are moving on to number 8. Eto. It's like rain on your wedding day. Gusto ko lang sana i-ROI yung mikropono ko. Char, kaya kumakanta ko. Alam niyo na kung ano kinakanta ko, Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Ayoko na ituloy dahil baka makat kami on air. Ayan. O, diba? So anyway, gusto ko lang sana sabihin sa inyo that, I'm preparing my vocal cords for a concert this December. And yes, it's in real life. Alanis Morissette's Manila concert was announced to be moved on December 7 and 8, 2021. Oh, next year pa yan, guys, Pero nagre-ready na ako ganito palang kaaga. Yung original dates kasi nito is April 6 and 7, 2020. But obviously, okay, these are trying times for everybody in any industry. So, the original dates were April 6 and 7. But kasagsagan ng ECQ natin yun, naaalala nyo ba? So, obviously, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, Ovation Productions moved it. And what they said was, for those who already bought their tickets, don't worry, guys, because the local producer, Ovation Productions, is honoring those tickets on those concert dates. So just hold on to it. And talaga, okay, bawi tayo lahat sa 2021. Talagang mapapakanta na lang tayo ng Ironic ngayon, di ba? So anyway, the Jagged Little Pill World Tour will feature some of her greatest hits like You Oughta Know and Hand in My Pocket. Tananen. Ayoko na ito, no? Ayoko na ituloy. Number 7. some good news, guys. Ito, good news to. So, for almost 3 weeks, since he announced that he was COVID-19 positive, this really veteran actor, no, Antonio Banderas, said that he recovered already. And yun, nakilala ang Spanish actor na ito because of the Mask of Zorro. And of course, no, he had kept to a disciplined confinement. That's what he said too. And of course, he said that his thoughts go out to those who weren't as fortunate as him and those who suffered more than he did when it came to the coronavirus disease. He also shared this and chose to share his experience openly to everybody in his Instagram account because he wanted everyone to take this pandemic seriously. Dahil obviously, marami pa pong lumalabas that shouldn't be going out anywhere in the world. We're facing that issue, which shouldn't be, right? So panawagan po niya yan and he hopes that people would listen to that. He's not the only one. If you remember, the first Hollywood couple who said that they tested positive for coronavirus was this Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, his wife, na they were shooting Down Under in Australia, and of course they were documenting every step, and that was like the time the coronavirus pandemic just broke out in the world. So they were also, Antonio is following their footsteps, hoping that he could inspire people and for people to learn from his experience. So there we have it, and we're so happy na magaling na si Antonio Banderas. Close kami, bakit? Hindi, pero of course, masaya tayo when we see someone, diba? Everyone deserves to recover from this and not be a victim of this pandemic. So, now we move on to number 6. Okay, eto na. This is a big topic, okay? So, Ramon Revilla Sr., he just recently passed away, RIP, sir. And of course, our condolences to the family. But now, they are pushing for him, Senators Manny Pacquiao and Sherman Gatchalian, to be a national artist. Okay, so okay, what can you say about that? Okay, because the two filed separate resolutions nominating the late actor and Senator Ramon Revilla Sr. as national artist for film. Okay, so according to the Senate Resolution number 477 filed by Senator Manny Pacquiao, he is an embodiment of talent, intelligence, artistry that makes him befitting of the title of national artist. And of course, likewise, no, Senator Gatchalian's Resolution 482 says Revilla is a genius gem, Revilla Sr. Yan. And in order to become a national artist, nominees should pass at least 3 rounds of deliberation by the Cultural Center of the Philippines and the National Commission on Culture and the Arts. The president will confirm the National Artist Award if ibibigay talaga niya yan. And remember, no, talagang hindi ganun kadali para ma-proclaim na national artist. So, abangan natin yung mga susunod na kabanata about this kay Ramon Revilla Sr. So, yeah, there. And before we move on to number 5, we want to give a shout out to our netizens. Oh my gosh, eto. Our suke, Corchus Gonzaga, always watching, always listening, Angelo Patrick Conanan, Fe Relampago, hello. Yon, hello sa inyo from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. At yung mga nagme-message sa akin kanina, si Nazel Suarez, hello sa inyo. You know, si Alex Fuentes na yesterday from Bacolod City, what he does, he watches 1PH, 1 News, Idol in Action, Inay ko po, everything, up to Celebrity Top 10. Alam mo, pag magka-price tong show na to, alam ko na kung sino yung mga ira-round up natin. O, diba? Sila rin talaga. Thank you so much. Oh, number 5. Number 5, ano ba? Ito, PBB Season 1. Housemates Virtual Reunion. So, usong-uso yan, guys, right? We've been seeing, during the ECQ, we felt nostalgic because there were a lot of reunions online. But now, PBB Season 1 also held their virtual reunion just recently. And napakanta talaga tayo niya na ng Pinoy ako, no? Dahil yung mga original housemates, nag-virtual reunion talaga. And celebration na nito for their 15th anniversary since they entered the Big Brother house. 15 years! Ganun na katagal. Dalaga na, o, diba? And some of them were Nene Tamayo, Sam Milby, Jason Ginza, Chicks Alcala, Say Alonzo, and so much more. Sobrang dami nilang nagkamustahan and everyone was so happy to see everybody, even via online, right? Talagang that's how we cope right now. And ang daming natuwa that they did this despite what everyone's going through. And to recall lang po, no, this show, PBB, is one of the biggest hit franchises na international that we got in here in the Philippines that made the names of some of the biggest celebrities right now, right? Like Kim Chu, Gerald Anderson, Sam Milby, etc., etc. Like, if you know them right now, kung sino man yung pangalan na yun, talagang more or less nanggaling sila sa PBB. So anyway, gusto ko lang sana before we move on to our top 4, 8:45 p.m. later, we are going live again. There's a replay of this show, but if you want to get greeted, guys, 5 p.m. is the time to comment and the time to suggest your topics because we are looking at that para mapasama yung mga gusto nyo sa aming Celebrity Top 10. But now we move on to number 4. Ayan. So, after Sex Bomb Dancer reunion sa Bawal na Game Show, Viva Hot Babes naman got reunited in Bawal na Game Show, okay? With Bebe Girl and Barbie Girl. Ang Girl Twins, played by talaga, Paolo Ballesteros and Wally Bayola. So anyway, yun yung malupit na reunion. 4 of the Viva Hot Babes were reunited in this newest program na game show ng TV5. Zara, Gwen, Cherie, Andrea, grabe. If you have been watching the segments of Bawal na Game Show, you will see na bonggang-bongga at nakakatakot talaga yung mga activities or yung mga games para manalo ka at maging big winner ka dyan sa show na yan. So, showcase nga nila yung wittiest and funniest postures nila sa Bawal na Game Show. But in the end, Andrea Del Rosario emerged as the winner. Ayan. So, it's really nice to see different stars being seen on TV5 on the newest game shows like Bawal the Game Show, Fill in the Bank. And of course, also, we will talk about it later, the new shows, diba, on TV5, the morning shows like Chika Besh and Fit for Life of Jessie Mendiola. It's really nice to see them getting all together. And even as stars, when we spoke to them, it's really a breath of fresh air to know everyone from each and every station. And TV5 and Signal is like bridging the gap to that for a stronger showbiz entertainment group, right? So it's so nice. But anyway, let us move on to number 3. OMG! Para, alam mo, papalakpakan na natin to. Dante Kula. Do you remember Dante Kula? Yung nag-eagle dance. Oo, sumikat siya. Before kasi he was a macho dancer, but then again, he got famous for his eagle dance online, which everybody copied, mga sikat, mga simpleng tao, ginaya si Dante Gulapa. And now, yun nga no, just few weeks back, isa siya sa mga naging biktima ng pandemya, and he said that nakangailangan siya ng trabaho, but he emerged victorious because he shared on his Facebook account his newly built business. He urged his fans to try his assorted lumpia! O, diba? Marangal po na trabaho yan. O, yun. So, after appealing to his followers to help him find a job, he's back on track, creating some buzz due to his food business. And ayun nga, no, talagang nakakatuwa that we see celebrities left and right doing online business, thinking of other ways to get creative and to earn cash the right way. So, kudos to you guys. And with that, let's move on to number 2. Eto, this is what I was talking about. So if you're watching Chika Besh, you're watching Fit for Life, everything. Okay, so yesterday I told you guys, we hosted the press conference or the virtual press conference of the newest shows here in the network and on Signal here, right? And we spoke to Paulina Luna. And of course, our friends from the press also asked her about the recent happening that we already talked about, Celebrity Top 10, about the basher of her daughter, Tali. And Pauline didn't back down. Actually, she really opened up and gave us knowledge as to why she should fight for the right of her daughter. I mean, anyone would, right? Actually, I even asked her nga, nakaka-trigger, ako na-trigger for you. But then again, Pauline said, hindi naman sa nakaka-trigger, no? But it's something else to call out an innocent child. And that's wrong. I mean, she said that she respects the belief of everybody. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Okay, she can't say anything about that, but leave her daughter alone. because her daughter is beautiful. She's very proud of her daughter. Look at Tali. What an angel. Such an angel. And if you remember, guys, no, Pauline sent a personal message to the netizen that gave a negative comment about Tali. And of course, the netizen then did a public apology to Pauline. Because if hindi, hahabla talaga siya ni Pauline. They'll end up in court and she won't back down. Okay? Because kahit sinong mom, ganun talaga yon. Talagang matitrigger talaga. At alam mo, ileleksyonan talaga kung sino man yung mag-ano sa kanilang mga anak, diba? Because of course, like what, Pokwang backed up Pauline and said, hello, I mean, anyone would do that for their daughter. And if you're also someone's daughter or son, so pinagdaan ka rin sa pagiging isang bata. And with that, dapat, pag naging magulang ka na, maiintindihan mo lalo yung pinanggagalingan nila. So palakpakan tayo for our fighter mommies here on TV5. But eto na, okay, before we go to number 1, nag-hello lang tayo kay Marco Lustre, kay Kems Pajotanao Federon, kay Joseph Tilano. Wow! Hello sa inyo. O, diba, bongga-bongga, thank you so much. Eto nga, ayan. Hello sa inyo. Nice show. Yes, nakapanood din sa wakas. Watching from UAE. Thank you so much, guys. More to come. Ayan, thank you. Nahulaan nyo na ba kung ano yung top 1 natin? Top 1 na, eto na. Medyo nakakaloka to. Ito yung top 1. John Regala versus Chucky Dreyfus. Okay, kasi ang nangyari dyan, okay, naalala nyo ba, when John Regala sought help kay Idol Raffy Tulfo, he did it again because he found out that the group of Chucky Dreyfus with Nadia Montenegro didn't allegedly give all the donations they gathered from the online fundraising. Okay, we know naman na nagmabuting loob sila Miss Nadia, sila Chucky, to help John Regala with his situation when he went viral nung nakita ng mga tao how frail he is, diba? And he was just in the streets, wala siyang money, and he had a condition, or he has a condition. So to be fair, bumunta siya kay Idol Raffy, and Idol Raffy called Chucky to answer John's allegations. And of course, Chucky denied it, and he stated that the money was spent sa hospitalization ni John. Actually, maganda nga naman talaga yung hospital room ni John, okay? And they even made a proper accounting and gave it to John's former assistant, and of course, sa team ni Idol Raffy Tulfo, para to further investigate what really happened. Because hindi talaga, biro at hindi talaga mura ang magkasakit, di ba? So, yun, at least may proper accounting ang team nila Chucky. What can you say about this, guys? Tama ba na nagreklamo si John Regala versus Chucky Dreyfus, given that sila Chucky Dreyfus yung unang natulungan siya, no, para sa kanyang mga hospital bill? So let us know, okay? Kung natitrigger ba kayo, let us know in the comments kung gusto niyo pang mga showbiz news na pag-usapan. But yeah, eto, that's it for today. Mapapanood ulit tayo bukas, mga kapatid, at 5 p.m. sa One News at syempre sa 1PH, 8:45 p.m. Don't forget, streaming po yan, live na live. And shout out lang sa mga ka-quarantine ko, ang aking mga team, sila Peter, sila Marian, sila Von, ayan, team quarantine kami. Yoo-hoo! Stay safe, everybody! And thank you sa lahat, okay, nang nanonood sa atin ng Celebrity Top 10. Bukas ulit, same time, mga kapatid, makilista, maki-countdown na. Every days, Mondays to Fridays, dito lang sa One News and 1PH. Virtual modeling na muna. I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10.